Hey guys, it's Jerica. Again, I am a week behind. Last week was Thanksgiving, so I was 12 weeks on Thanksgiving Day, and my husband had Thursday and Friday off, and it was just our little family, just us and the kids, and it was so nice. I've done a huge Thanksgiving since we've moved into our house when Tristan was like 4 months old. So this would have been like our 4th big Thanksgiving, and I am I was really sad that my family didn't come up. My mom was really sick. My brothers are all doing their own thing. My grandma's, on oxygen now, and she just can't make the trip. And so, yeah, I was really sad that my family wasn't here, but it was so nice just to be us and the kids and be lazy, and we didn't even make a Thanksgiving dinner. We had a special brunch. We had pancakes. We had pumpkin pancakes with cinnamon swirl and hash browns, and my husband makes this like egg casserole bake thing with sausage that his family does, and I'm not an egg person, but him and the kids loved it. And what else did we do? Bacon, of course, and then I also did like baked streusel stuffed apples for like later in the afternoon. They were so good. It was what I was craving, so I was so happy that I got those. And then because my husband and I were like, oh man, we're really missing all the like Thanksgiving stuff. We were missing the turkey because it's just like we're not going to make a huge turkey for us. But so we planned another night where we had like our favorite sides. We made roasted Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes, and so we had a make-up Thanksgiving dinner night, a different night, so that was kind of nice too. And like I said, husband was off, and then I worked on the weekend, so I didn't get around to a video. And now that I'm feeling better and not much is really happening or going on, and I didn't have an appointment or anything, I figured I would just do a 2-week update. So I am 13 weeks today, and I will be doing a belly shot at the end. I promise you that. And so like I said, I've been feeling much better. Not as nauseous. I still have like my bad days and my bad moments, and kind of figuring out ways around them now that it's a little more manageable now, which is really nice. I can cook again, which is amazing. I'm so happy that I can go to the grocery store and not have to puke, and I can bring home my groceries and put them away and be excited about my dinners that I have planned, and I can cook. I have just been like in heaven because I can actually cook dinners again. I'm so happy. What's going on, bud? What? I'll get you some raisins when I'm done, okay? A couple minutes. Can you be patient for me?
3 or 4?
4.
More than lot.
Well, I'll go fast, okay? Go watch a movie and I'll get your raisins real soon. Anyways, so yes, I've been able to cook dinners, which I've been so grateful for because I'm a huge cook and usually a huge eater, so I've been so happy I can cook. I've been like cooking so many different things because it's just been like, yay! I'm looking at my notes. I have like this little like flashcard thing. Some other things going on, my acne, which, I mean, that started when like I conceived. It was like one of my signs where I was like, either my cycles are just regulating because of nursing or something's going on. And so that's just been annoying. I found this awesome face wash that is more natural, and it's a scrub with nutshells for the scrub. So it's all natural, and it's more food-based. So I've been really liking that, but I still have acne, and it's still really annoying, so I just haven't even been wearing like any concealer or powder or anything because it's just like, it's irritating. And then I now have dry skin too, so it's like my nose is so dry, and like around my mouth is so dry, and my lips are so dry, and my hands, like, I did the dishes the other day, and I just like kept putting coconut oil on, putting coconut oil on, because it was just like, my hands felt so dry. It was so annoying. So, and my belly, now that I'm starting to grow, that's been really annoying. Did you spill?
Yes.
Okay, be careful. Go ahead and take off your pants now that they're wet, okay? I'll get you more. This side of them is wet. Go ahead and take them off for me. I'll get you more when I get you some raisins, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. So that's been really annoying, and I just use coconut oil. That's the only thing I really like using and feel comfortable using. Yeah, my stomach is starting to get dry and itchy now that it's growing. And I keep... I'm in a sports bra a lot of the time when I'm home because I'm nursing Adele and it's just more comfortable. I have like hot flashes, so I have like big t-shirts that like are cut with a V, and that's what I wear around the house. And I have... So last week, it might have even been when I was cooking like our Thanksgiving brunch, but I touched the corner of like my baking sheet that had just come out of the oven on my stomach. And then just the other day, I was cooking in coconut oil. I was like making little chicken things for like chicken stir fry, and splashed oil on my stomach. So my poor stomach, my stretch marks are hurting because I'm starting to grow, and now I've burnt it 2 times. It's dry and itchy. It's just like, oh. And then my other complaint about it is I get hairy in pregnancy. It's the worst. You know, my legs, I don't really care about my legs. It's wintertime. If I wear yoga pants or like whatever, I don't even care because it's just whatever. It's just my legs. My armpits, I can shave those in like 2 seconds. Not a problem with the kids in the shower, so those don't bother me. But then I get a hairy belly. It's so annoying. And you can see my hair is thick and dark. And it sucks. And I hate it, hate it, hate it. It happens every single time and I absolutely hate it. So that's not helping with the itchiness and the drying and whatever. So my stomach is just like a mess. And I'm just like not even looking forward to it getting bigger. And I have a feeling I might actually get a big belly this time. I'm kind of crossing my fingers because it'd be really nice to actually have a big round belly. Because with Tristan and Adele, I gained between 13 to 18 pounds and just didn't really have a big belly. So I'm really hoping I kind of do, even though I'm kind of dreading it at the same time. Along that lines as well, I'm starting to get round ligament pain, and it's earlier than I ever have with the other kids. I started getting a little belly at like 14 weeks with Adele, but it wasn't like, I could just tell a little bit. And this time I can feel my stomach growing, and at night it's the worst. Like I can't just like stretch out in my bed because it's just like, can't move. Like I feel like my stomach muscles are all just like ripping apart. And along that too, with getting up with Adele at night, because I'm trying to transition her more into her bed so I have a little bit more space and she's not nursing all night long, to lay her across me to nurse because she likes to nurse in that cradle position. It is so uncomfortable now. Like, I don't know if it's mostly, because it's mostly at nighttime is when I really like feel pain with her laying there, because I'm all curled up usually in my bed, like in the little fetal position with my little snuggle pillow, and I'm just all in a ball. And then I stand up and I try to like hunch over as I walk to her room, and then I lay her on my stomach, and it just doesn't feel good. It feels like I can feel my uterus is just like this tight ball in there, and my muscles don't want to stretch out, and then she lays across there, and it's just painful. So that's my biggest nursing complaint right now, is just her on me and on my growing stomach. It's just uncomfortable right now. Nursing otherwise is still going really great. My supply, I think the last couple of weeks when I thought my supply was kind of dipping, I think it was mostly just her going through a growth spurt and teething and just couldn't get enough that she needed, because right now, like, my supply is great. You know, I'll even notice if she unlatches, there's, you know, milk on the side of her mouth and on my nipple, and it's still really fatty and creamy, and it's just, I haven't really noticed any supply issues, which is really nice, and I'm so thankful for it, and I hope it stays around for even longer. One interesting thing that I did read was the content of the milk and the way that it changes with your hormones and when you're pregnant is sometimes it gets salty tasting to the baby. So sometimes babies will tend to need a drink after nursing, or will want to nurse, take some water, nurse, have some water. And I've totally noticed that with Adele these last 2 weeks. She always has to have like either her sippy of water, or I'm always by my water bottle that she shares with me too. So she'll nurse, and then she'll need water, and then she'll nurse, and then she'll need water. So water is one of her new words. Her vocabulary is like jumping off, which is so fun. Tristan was more of a late talker. He was our runner jumper boy. So it's kind of fun to have Adele kind of more of a talker. It's really fun to hear her little voice and see the things that she wants to say and the little conversations she tries to have with us, especially with Tristan. It's just the cutest thing. And Tristan does so well because he really tries. He's like, Mom, I just don't understand her. And I'm like, it's okay. Soon she'll get more words that you can understand, but oh my gosh, he's the sweetest big brother. He tries so hard. I think, I've got new books coming from my mom. I gave her like this huge list of like all the books that I want that I don't have yet, with different birth work stuff and nursing, and now with tandem nursing and expecting a third baby, and all the new books that have come out since I had Adele that I read when I was pregnant with her. So I'm excited to see what all she got for me. Being a librarian, she can get books for cheaper, and they were having a huge sale, so she got me, I don't know what she got me, and I'm so excited to have the box come. It'll be like early Christmas for me. I'm super excited. So I will share all those with you when I get them. So I guess that's really all that I have for now. So I'm going to try to get a good spot so you guys can see my belly. I was a little sad because my the pants that I wore for all my pictures with Adele are in the wash right now. So I was kind of bummed. But these are my like favorite maternity yoga pants, because they're like, they've got the big roll down. But so that's what I've been wearing a lot. Right now, I just weighed myself today, and I'm at 122, which I'm really glad about. I've gained a little bit of weight back. I'm more in that like 122 to 125 range instead of like around 120, which was kind of scary there for a little while for me. So I'm excited about that. I do notice I have a little belly now. So have to remember I've had 2 kids, and I don't go to the gym. So yeah, this is kind of just from 2 kids. But I guess you can't really even see with these pants. There you go. Down here, I carry really low, and you can kind of tell, here's my hip bone, and it's coming forward from my hip bone. So that's my little actual baby bump down here, which is kind of funny, but that's where I always get my bump. But you can definitely see that I've got a little bump, definitely starting, which is exciting, kind of nice. I don't have my tape measure here, but next week I'll definitely measure. So from the front and this side, I guess I'll see if I can get a shadow. I don't know. But, yeah. So, real low, starting to get the little bump going. And I just ate lunch, so. But, there's the belly. So, 13 weeks today. And there's my little bump. With the shirt down. I did shirt down with all of Adele's pictures, so I'm hoping I can wear my pants that I did last time, and do pictures again. So 13-week belly, there it is, little bump. So I think that's all I have for today. I really hope I can get some videos done of baby wearing. If Adele will cooperate today, I'm hoping to do that today. If not, early next week. And I don't know when I'll get those uploaded, so maybe you'll see those, or maybe you will see my 14-week video update next week. Bye guys!